Yeah, so let's take a look at the turn order here. We have Jack, Mercer. Let's remove him for now. But we have some new players. Cody, you get to choose which of these tanks you actually are in. So which one do you think?
This one.
Okay, so let's put you there. Oh, and I forgot to make you a token. Sorry about that. But I think you can use that image for now. Do you want to be the driver, the gunner, or the commander?
I'll be the driver.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. And let's put you in the turn order. And all of a sudden, from the west, there's some commotion, and you guys see two guys driving in towards the battle. Let me see. So let me also put your tokens there. And we got to put your colors in. Osmodius, you were blue, and Azrael, you were magenta. Cody was the green one. Okay. And let me also put you in the turn order. Oh, yeah, you're there. Okay. Okay, so last time the troops tried to attack the bunkers. They were confronted with this minefield here, so they slowed down. And over here in the tanks there was some drama, some yelling. People are not sure what it was, but we know that it was a vampire munching away on these crew members, juicy crew members. Yeah. So and I've decided something about the way the game is going to be played. It says the rules say something about the senior knight giving the orders and everybody have to follow them, but that hasn't worked for us. So we're gonna drop that rule. We're gonna say that everyone does what they want, and retroactively we will assume that that was the orders they got from the senior knight. So until someone like wants to start to play in that fashion, like giving orders, and that's how the game is made. You're supposed to do that, but we haven't had much success doing it that way, so we're gonna not do that. Okay, so these troops here, they are all set to Jack, and he's not with us, and neither is Rez. So why don't you guys divide them up amongst yourselves the way you feel like it? Or I could do it if you. Does anyone not want to have any troops?
I'll take some troops.
So I think it's obvious that Cody's gonna command all the tanks and the people up here. Right, so why don't you put a green marker on all those troops, Cody? And
Where
down
is
here,
the?
sorry?
I don't think it's necessary for Padre to, have a lot of troops. I think he's good with what he's got.
Okay, cool. So I think we will just say that Azrael has the Jack's troops, so I'll put that, and Osmodius has Rez's troops. So let me shift that around.
So in universe, this probably looks really ridiculous. Me and Azrael are walking by, trying to support our other knights, and then two commanders get knocked out, and we immediately take charge of their under troops. And it's even more ridiculous for Osmodius because he's basically brand freaking new. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh, I'm in charge.
well, we don't need to do that in the story. If you don't want, if you think that's wrong, you can still role play that you did not give the orders, but at least on the miniatures and the turn order, you have to.
I'm not saying no. I'm just saying that this is very, very ridiculous from an in-universe perspective. I'm not going to not take power.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let me. We start the turn. I have to deal you cards. Playing. And then I have to order them. Okay. Osmodius, you're first. This is really fortunate because your two doves here, over here.
Jax, I don't think I'm in the turn order.
Oh dear, dear. Let me see. Okay, let me put you in. Okay, could you draw a playing card and tell me what you got, or just throw it on the table again? Okay, what's that card? Throw it on the table so we can see what it is. Okay, you're last. And that's where you are. Okay. Okay, let me retract that. How do I do that? On table. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So these two doves here, and Pugachev that also is carrying a dove, they were all aiming. So they did not do anything last turn, and they just aimed at these bunkers here. And now they get to fire with +2 to hit. So that could be a good thing to do, I assume. As well, yes. No, wait. It's not your turn. It's. Oh yeah, I see. You're first. So Azrael, yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is worth noting, Azrael. If the zombies go for those guys are aiming, right? So if the zombies go before your troops, they will probably die. The zombies here.
Where exactly?
What do you say?
You didn't ping it. Where exactly?
Right. Let me give me a moment.
Okay.
There.
we go.
Okay. So you are right after. So there is only 2 more aces in this deck. So you could burn a Benny and then draw again and hope to get one of the aces. But that's quite harsh. I don't know if you want to do that, because now they have been. I thought the doves were Asmodeus's troops, but they are not. They are your troops, and you go after the zombies. So I don't know if you want to try to get the ace. Do you follow my reasoning?
Yeah, but knowing my luck, I don't think I'll pull an ace.
Okay, but then you'll probably lose the doves, and if they go before. Okay, we could also. Yes.
Basically, I only wanted the troops to be able to clear a path by using the doves. Give me a second. Oh, there's not a show to others. There we go. Basically, what I wanted to do was create a line going from here to here by just blasting the area with our doves and clearing the whole path.
Yeah, that is not that you can do that, of course, but it is really good idea to take out the bunkers. That was what they were like waiting last turn to do that. So yeah. Anyway, let's not.
These people were dead though. Like if they're dead, we can take cover behind this whole bunker, right?
Which one? This one, yeah. This one is dead. Yeah, this one is dead, destroyed. That one was hit with doves and grenades, and it was taken out. Osmodius, your turn. You have these troops here. You can go on hold, but you can also just do something. I note there's a minefield here.
Is the minefield the white line or?
Yeah, it continues. Let me just draw some more.
Holy jeebus, that's a lot of mines.
So you can maybe go and hold and think of something you want to do. I don't have anything right now.
Well, dang. Are they in range of doing any sort of damage to the bunkers? or do they need to be closer?
Not really. Now, only the nearest bunker they could have done something, but that's dead now, so not really anything to do.
Yeah, and I think my notice is too small, too low to guide them through that minefield.
Yeah.
With my sniper rifle, can I aim with anyone?
Yeah, you could. How far can you shoot with that? What's the range?
The range is 30, 60, 120.
Okay, so you're still in second medium range, but that's okay for you. You're a sniper, so you should probably be okay with that. One guy tried to hit the driver or the gunner of the tank once, and they succeeded.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just aim for the other tank. That's the thing with the highest amount of damage right there.
Okay, could you ping which one you're shooting at? Did you ping?
I don't know how to ping.
You just
double
hold the left mouse button down.
Oh,
no,
there it is.
Yeah. Oh, where? Can you do it again? There. Okay. So let me see what the modifier should be there. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm gonna say if you're gonna shoot at the gunner, it's near total cover. That's -8, and you have -2 because of the distance.
Well,
so -10.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna try to move closer I can to remove that.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Where is 30? You're gonna have to move until right outside of the mine line. Then you'll be at 30 spaces.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna do that. But before I do that, I'm gonna order my subordinates to try to fire into the minefield to remove some of the mines, if they can.
Oh, that won't work. That won't work. Let me see if they have any grenades. They could maybe chuck those in there. Let me see. They are what? They are sergeants. No, they just have a dagger and a submachine gun. They're not that effective at much. Sergeant.
It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
Well,
But they could go there and try to discover a mine. You could go and like try to find a mine.
yeah, I'm just gonna ask them to like keep an eye out for mines and try to see if they can like know where they are.
Yeah,
If you
okay.
want, I can give you my grenades. Do that.
Yeah, but I don't know. You have grenades, and I wouldn't ask. Yeah, I'm too confident. I think I can shoot the tank from here.
Yeah.
But I gotta make sure everyone
Go for
else
it.
stays safe. You know, just because I'm good doesn't mean they're. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna roll to hit the driver for the tank.
Okay, go for it.
Just click on shooting.
Yep. So you got 5. You could use a penny, but yeah, that's minus. So you got a -9. No, wait, let me see. No, you're -8, right? So you got -3, and you need a 4 to hit. So you could
I
use
don't think.
You don't think? Okay, you are overconfident.
I mean, even if I get an 8, I don't think I'm gonna get a 4. Will
No,
I?
no, you will need to get a 12 to hit him. He's
Yeah, no.
he's a very small slit you can shoot through. Okay, no, but
All right.
your troops, they can go to the minefield and try to find a mine. Let me see, where was the rules for it? Detection. Characters attempting to detect mine must make a notice check, taking into account the device's modifier as shown below. If detected, it can be marked and avoided by soldiers following the point. So okay, so you're at 0. You don't get any modifiers for it. You don't get a negative. If you have to walk half your pace to detect the mines. So you could move them up to the edge of the field and roll for the notice. The sergeants.
All right. Just what dice roll?
Yeah, notice. So those guys that went a full pace, they are at -2. So the three lower ones, they are at -2 to notice. The two upper ones, they're at 0. So if you open the sergeant's character sheet under NPC, church, sergeant, and they have notice.
All right, sergeants. Two of them with no modifiers and 3 of them with -2, I assume, right?
Yep. Yes, so one of them The second one, he he has cleared this area here. Let me see. Okay, so and the three and also the three lower ones you have to roll with them, but they're -2, so they have to roll a 6.
All right.
Okay, so he also has cleared. Let's just say he cleared it here. So this area is clear of mines. Also, do you want to play Rez's character, or should I?
I think he would know his character better than I do.
Oh no, not really. He hasn't done anything. I'm okay with it. No, but you can't, because that would be full movement, and you got the bonus because you did not do the full. They're just you can't move there yet. You follow?
But
yes.
they know what areas don't have mines at the very least.
Yes. They cleared those 2 areas, or they marked the mines in those 2 areas. So if you guys don't run in that area, you don't need to roll for mines.
All right.
Yes. Okay, I'll just play him for this time, and we will see what we figure out next time. So he will run. He will walk here, and then he would lay down. What's it called? Suppressive fire on these guys. Okay, so let's say so that's they have 6, so he's at -6. Oh, and he did it with a raise. So he actually hit them. Awesome. So all those guys, they are hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me zoom in. Okay, he's dead. Seven, he's okay. He has so what's there? He's shaken. He is dead. Another 12. He's also dead. This one is armored. but he is also dead. This one, 17, also dead. And this
My
one
God,
he was shaken. Let's see. He's armored, so what would that be? 14. He's shaken just. But he was shaken, so he's dead. Okay, that was effective work from Mr. Rez there. Sergeyevich. Okay. He took out one bunker there.
under his breath, Asmodeus goes, I could have done better.
Cool. Okay, now it's the zombies. Well, this guy, he's gonna try to unshake. He has +2 to do that. See. And he unshakes. No, sorry. One moment. There. Okay, and he is going to shoot at the first dove there, all the way to the right. And he fumbles. No, we said they don't have fumble, so he misses. Okay, so next zombie. Let's see here. He's gonna also shoot the same dove. Let me check the distance.
Looks like you might still have some doves to work for you, Azrael.
Okay, so it's in normal range. So what? Okay, he misses too. Okay, next guy, he is going to use some kind of a strange weapon. It's area of effect. Let me see here. So he's gonna use with this one. Yeah, and he hits. So he hits these guys. They have 16 tough. So nothing. I think. Okay, this last guy, he's shaken. Oh, he was shaken. Wasn't he shaken? This guy was shaken, so he's dead. Oy. Okay. So next guy. He's gonna shoot a machine gun at Rez here, because Rez, he was quite a dangerous foe, and misses. Okay, and one more of these weird weapons. Okay, that's out of range though. So let me. He has to hit with 6. And he misses also, but this deviates then. So let's roll for deviation. So it goes south east and it goes to the 4 steps. It hits this guy here and does 9 damage. He can take it. He's not even shaken or anything. Okay. Right, that was 4 zombies. 2 more. And they just have normal let me see. Yeah, assault rifles here. So they are at -2 because of distance. They are going to hit. They're gonna shoot Jack and then Padre. Something's wrong here. Okay, they're at -2, both of them. That was Jack. He hit 18. See what's Jack's he has 13. So that's 1 wound. So I do not remember how many bennies he had left, Mr. Mercer. But I'm gonna use some of his bennies to avoid that damage. Oh, I'm gonna use more. Yeah, okay, so 2 bennies. I don't know if it's his normal bennies or if it's the start bennies, but he avoided that. Okay, and then the last one is gonna shoot Padre, and he missed. Okay, so that was the zombies there. However, you guys hear some weird sounds coming. You can't really see what's happening, but something weird's happening over there. Just weirdness. Well, it sounds like zombies. So yeah, you know that.
It's zombie weirdness, but a little weirder.
No, not weirder than zombie, but just zombie sounds. But I mean, it should be like a tank. Don't know why it's zombie sounds. Okay. So, Azrael, your turn.
Okay, I want to move. Can we take cover behind this this thing right here?
Oh, sorry, that was not what I was going to do.
That's actually right over here. Kind of want to run behind this dead mine.
Wait, sorry. Where did you go? I didn't see. Sorry.
This minesweeper right here.
Yeah, that's quite destroyed. It doesn't give that much cover. After they destroyed them, after it stopped working, the zombies kept on bombarding it. so it's quite destroyed. It does not actually give much cover. It does give little cover, but not that much.
But everywhere else, there is no cover, right?
No, you're out of cover. There is cover behind the mine, but it's not that much. Not as much as you would assume, because they kept on shooting at it.
All right. Well, my best bet would be going here, and then ordering my my surviving troops to come back with me over here.
Oh, but let me just remind you that these rockets are really strong. You should take a shoot at the bunkers. I mean, and they have been taking aim. Last turn they did nothing but take aim. So you still have
Okay.
one guy here and Pugachev here that have been taking aim for a whole round at the bunkers. So I would suggest you shoot the bunker.
Yeah, I'll just shoot the bunker then.
Okay, so let me see. That is they are using a dove. So what's the range on that? See, assault dove. Where is it?
It's 30, 60, 120.
A dove?
Well, that's what you have it on range.
Which character sheet are you looking at?
Oh, mine.
Oh, you have a dove too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they have dove 1, yeah. And they are 24, so they are at -2 to hit. On the other hand, the bunkers are big, so they count as +2 to hit. So you have to hit a 4, and you have +2 to hit. Both this assault knight and Pugachev are at +2 to hit. So if you open their character sheets and roll for their shooting, and I assume you're aiming at this bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where's the character? I don't know which one of them.
Pugachev is in NPCs now. He was an ex-player, so he's in the NPCs. The folder. Oh, you can also, if you mark the token, hold shift down and then double click the token, you'll get the character sheet open. By the way, you don't need to go find it. If you have a token marked, oh, there we go. What did we get? Oh, that's a hit. Okay. So roll for damage.
Oh, nice.
Okay, nice. Yes. So if you roll a D7, so /R space D7. 3. So let's see here. Oh wait, wrong color. 1 moment. So that wall is down. So now the other. That was a little unfortunate because you're not shooting at them from that wall, but you hit that wall. So, and now the other dove. The dove, yeah. If you also.
Do I have to do the same Purgachev guy, or do I have to?
No, it's the dove here.
Which one?
This guy over. Did you see him? Oh yeah, it's a hit. So roll damage. Okay, 14. That is. I don't remember if it had to exceed or. I don't remember. Okay, let's say it destroyed also another wall. So roll a d7 also. Just you can, if you mark the chat window and press the up button, you will get to that previous command. If you press it twice, yeah. Okay, 2. So this one. Yes. So two walls are down. If one of the adjacent walls is also destroyed, then that bunker will collapse. But unfortunately, you guys did not hit a wall that was in front, so they still have the protection of the bunker. Okay, so that was 2 of your soldiers.
Well, can I order them to move now?
Yes, you can hold them to move. Yeah.
Can they run all the way here?
They can. No, they can't run because they did not take. Oh, that guy can run. He's not done anything, so he can run there. Yeah.
So that's 9, right? Or
They can. We have said they can run 10. Actually, you have to roll a roll, but we have just said 10. They can run 10, so you can just move him there. But running means you are -2 to hit, so the other guys can't run because you should have said that before. So they can go 6.
basically what I want to do is if once they reach where I am, I'm gonna go over here. Dead bodies probably already outlined the where the mines were because they exploded. We can clear a path here to there, and since this place is dead, can it give us cover from the tanks?
Sorry, are you asking me if they can give
Yeah.
cover? Well, yeah, the cover, the tanks could give cover with their machine guns, but they are a little bit too far out to do that. They can just shoot with their rail guns, like do normal attacks.
No, what I was asking is, would the bunker get in the way of them firing at us?
I'm a little bit confused. Which bunker? Oh, this one that's destroyed.
Yeah.
No. That they will have opportunity to hit you.
Okay, so what I'll have them do is give them the command that once they get here, they are to rush over here where the dead bodies are, shoot forward to create some space, and then run back to cover, and then we'll keep doing that up until like we create like uh,
A
a
pathway.
yeah path where we can just
Okay.
run and storm the place.
Yeah. Okay. So
Because
you can move Pugachev. He has shot this turn, but he can move still 6 turns.
okay, I forgot that
But
he was
these
a
2
marksman,
guys, they're also under your command. They have not done anything yet.
Oh yeah, he can move right
Yeah.
beside me. I'll just have them lay down suppressing fire and then just move regular.
Okay. So suppressive fire. That's you have to on suppressive fire on this bunker. Is it there you're putting suppressive fire?
Let's see which one's closer.
Well, that bunker is only one guy in it, so maybe you want to do this one.
All right. The
Okay,
other
so
one kind of works.
so let me see, what weapon does Jack have? He has a assault rifle. So that's at -6. He has to hit at the -6, and then they will be distracted.
Yeah, I just want him to shoot at.
Yeah. So roll his shooting.
I don't have access to his page.
Oh, let me fix that. Let me see. Okay. So now you should be able to, if you close the sheet and open it again, you should have the buttons.
Boy, he has a grenade launcher, right? Could I reach that place with the grenade launcher? Just shoot at it with it. Or would that be worse than the assault rifle?
He could use the grenade launcher. That would be like a normal grenade attack, and that maybe take out one of the walls there. If you can like aim for a wall, then you don't have to roll a d4. You can aim for one of the walls that are adjacent. Then it will fall in. If you hit this wall, if you hit one of those two walls, then the bunker will collapse. So, but then you don't get the +2 because it's a big bunker. You just shoot normal, just the distance modifier, and that's, what's the grenade launcher's distance? 20. So let me see. No, wait. These grenades are not heavy. No, wait. They are not. These are anti-personnel grenades. They are not heavy weapons. So they do not hit. They do not do heavy damage. You have to do heavy damage against heavy armor. Okay, so these grenades will just like against the people, and they are in the bunker, so you can't really. You can shoot the grenade. You have to do a minus at -6, then you will hit the bunker at -6 and the distance. That will give you -8.
Oh, I'm at a -8 for both the rifle and the grenade launcher, right?
That is true. Yeah, both are. Let me check exactly to not lie to you. Let's see, distance. Yep, that's true.
And I'll just take the grenade launcher because it does more damage. And in case.
Okay, cool. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so that was him. He shot here. It didn't. It does deviate though, but it's not that important because there's nothing else to hit up here.
Does he
So
have
now
any bennies?
he has bennies, but I don't know how many. So I don't think you can use them now because he's not here. And I used them to heal him, so you can't use those bennies.
Okay, I'll just have him run back. Well, he can't run, but
You can,
he's
yeah, move full pace, yeah, 6 space. Yeah.
And is this knight in my team too, or?
Yes, this one here.
All right. I'll just have him do something over here with the. That way we have a head start on that.
What is he doing over there? Could you? He's shooting that area?
Yeah, I need some kind of explosives to clear out the mines.
Okay, so let's see. What does he have? That guy. So he has some rockets at the Dove, but that's really not optimal to use that for that.
He has 4 grenades though.
He has 4 grenades. Yeah, he could chuck some grenades there.
Can he get the job done on that area with just one, or does he have to throw multiple?
1 grenade is one of these circles here, so you could throw multiple if you want. That would be multiple action. You can do up to 3 actions.
So these circles right here, that's the
This is the area of a hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then
And these
I got
circles.
an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I got an idea. It might seem a little bit bad, but it might be viable. Throw 4 grenades, one here, one here, one here, and one here. And then I want him to move over here, and then use the body as like a shield to have some cover. Because he's
Okay.
not
There's something
it.
wrong with your plan. You have 3 actions, not 4.
Actions?
Yeah, so you can throw 3. However, this area here has been hit by a necromantic attack. So this area has been cleared. So you only have to like throw something here, and then it will be like more or less cleared, right? So
all right, then I'll do that. I'll just do those 2.
Okay, so what you have to do, you have to observe that doing 3 actions, each action would be at -4. Okay, so it will be quite hard to get these to go there you want them to go. So I would suggest just doing 2, because then each action will be at -2 just. So if you do 1 action, you don't get a negative. If you do 2 actions, throw 2 grenades, that will be at -2.
Alright.
So how many actions do you want to do? Let's see what is his athletics. Because that's what you use to throw stuff. But he has no athletics. That can't be true. I'm gonna give him some athletics because that's wrong. Athletics. He has D8 in athletics. Okay, so you have to hit. How many do you want to use? How many do you want to chuck? How many grenades?
I'll just do 2.
2. Okay, so each one is at -2. So if you mouse over this strange dice thing under the cards, then you can choose a template, and you have to take the one that is next smallest, the number 2, and you just drag it onto the field.
Smallest?
What?
Smallest, you said?
What? Okay, I'm going to repeat myself. You see the playing cards in
I have the thing. I just, like, you said the smallest template?
No, not the smallest, the next smallest, the almost smallest. Yeah, just drag it onto the field, and then you'll get a template. Yeah, and then one more. Okay, yeah, and place them where you want them to go.
Does it need to be closer, or?
Yeah, just move them where you want. They should be touching. If you want to be certain to run through the area, they should be touching. Otherwise, there's a, yeah. Okay, so now you have to, Yeah, so that's a little bit. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then you have to succeed to chuck them of the -2. So you have to roll a 6. Okay, that was a miss. The next one. So let's do this one first. So roll a d12 for deviation. Okay, and then roll a d6 to see how far it goes astray. Two. Okay, so let me. So that one deviated until there. So then the other one. Roll to hit that one. A d6. Just roll the grenade one. Okay. Okay,
Oh,
that one's the hit where it was supposed to go. Okay, and now he can move.
yeah. Can I switch the template?
No, you put the template before you roll. So that's where you were aiming. It went there.
Okay, and when we get here, can they just jump over?
That could be, yeah. You could do like athletics jump or something, yeah. Or they could just use one turn to observe the area and clear it of mines.
All right.
That's the other one. Okay. So now, if you want to go back across the minefield, if you go straight back, right, then there is no. You have, because that's the area you ran through to get here. But if you want to go another place, then you're going into new minefield. You have to roll for mines. Each pace you have to roll for mines.
I'll just have them reach. Oh snap! I'm still dragging this.
Oh, let me fix that. Let me fix that. There is a trick the GM can do. There. I put it in the back of everything, so you can take your capture.
All right.
Yes. Okay, cool.
I'm just waiting on this guy over here to join us.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that was your turn then, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so the tanks now.
Oh dear lord, it's the tanks now.
Is that
Yeah.
me?
No, the bad
Okay.
guys, the bad guy tanks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he is going to shoot this tank here. And I have to see out the distance. What's the distance? Yeah, he's within range, I think, if I remember correctly. And what about this guy? Now, those are out of range. Yeah, okay, but the first guy is in range, I think. Yes, he's in range. Okay, he's gonna shoot. Hit. Let's see here.
Oh. Scared me.
Boom. Okay, so damage now. Hit 12 damage. That's quite bad. And what's the tank's armor? It has 75 armor. Nothing. It just bounced off it more or less. Boink. Okay, that was a horrible hit. Okay, then the other guy.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he's gonna launch some missiles. Unguided rockets. Here. Okay, so let's see. Unguided rockets. Let me see. Oh no, I have to roll shooting. It was for the first one. That's a hit. And the damage 16. That doesn't do anything either. Right? Cavalry. So wait. Minus 16. 15. Yes, it does do 1 damage. It hits you. Unfortunately, I don't have a sound for rocket, but I do have sound for explosion. So you're hit here. No, yes. Azra, no, Cody. Your tank is hit, and you have to roll once on the critical hit table. Let's see what that gives you. Give me one moment here. Yes, so you have -1. Let's put 1 in that. I still sound like the sound, and which makes me okay. Yes, so you can't talk to us, Miguel.
Oh,
No.
I didn't want to cut you off.
Oh, sorry. I told. Sorry, I confused everybody. Cody, are you with us? I think he left. Is that correct?
Cody's still here. He had a small blackout.
Okay, so
He should be here.
Yeah, I'm right here.
okay, super. Your tank you were in was hit by a rocket, and the tank took 1 damage. You have to roll on the vehicle critical hit table. So that's a D12, and then I'll read for you what happens. So if you roll a D12.
Okay. 6.
6. Okay. Let me see. Nothing. No special effects. Okay. That was. Oh yeah. And by the way, I could not do this other one. The 2 rockets that are fired have to be beside each other. So yeah, another rocket hit down right beside your tank. That's it. 2 rocket fires. Let me remove these templates. Okay. And this last, for some reason, this last tank does not do anything. It's just, yeah, it's just there. That was the Judea tanks. Cody, your turn.
Ooh. We have three
Do
moves.
we
right?
want to do the in this tank first? In this tank.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Okay, so yeah, so last turn they you got orders to take in the wounded soldier, but just as it came in, it transformed into a horrible vampire and slashed the throat of the commander and knocked out the attacked the gunner, and the driver was shocked. He can't get to do anything because he was so shocked. But now it's your turn. You can roll to unshake the gunner. So that's a spirit roll. I think you can open the character sheet of a night vehicle crew member in the NPCs, church, night vehicle crew. And you have to roll spirit.
Okay.
Yes, he is unshaken, so he can move now. Let me remove the shaken stat. There we go. Okay, so it's their turn now. And they got this vampire there. What are you gonna do? May I suggest something?
And,
May I suggest
yes,
something?
go ahead.
So maybe you should communicate the fact that there was a vampire to the other people.
Oh, they don't know that yet?
They don't know. The only thing they heard was ah! And that's that. So they don't know what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Nothing. Sorry.
Okay, so the vampires are in the tank, right?
Just one vampire.
Okay. Alright, I'll tell them that their vampires are in the tank first, but I don't know what else to do with the vampire in the tank because I don't want to fire at it. You know, because I don't want to fire at our own tank.
It's clearly obvious that it's gonna try to eat you next turn. It's not going to like discuss or enchant you. It's gonna suck you dry.
And not in the good way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't want to lose our own tank though. That's the problem. Is it hard to get back? Is the tank hard to get back?
What do you mean? I'm not following your questioning here.
Is it replaceable?
Well, yes, they can make another one. Is that what you? Yeah, you mean the church can make another tank? Yeah, they make lots of tanks.
Is it like hard to make another tank?
Yes, it's very, very expensive. Very expensive.
Yeah, if it's expensive, I kind of don't want to fire on it. But if it's inside the tank, I don't see a reason not to fire on it.
Okay.
I mean, is there a person in there who could probably try to kill it off?
Yeah, there's two night vehicle crew members still in the tank. One of them is dead.
Oh, let me check their sheets. Hang on.
Yeah.
Can I use the sword on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But first, could you like what does he say to when he calls up the other people? What does he say when he's saying there's a vampire here?
How many vampires are there? You said there's 3, right?
No, 1. There was 3 wounded soldiers, but that was an illusion.
Oh, okay.
Just
I'll tell them the tank on the very far side next to, I think that's a tree, right? This is a tree?
Yeah.
Okay, the one closest to the tree has a vampire inside the tank, and if we can't get rid of it, I'm gonna fire on it.
Okay, no. My point was, you are the. If you assume that you are now playing the night vehicle crew member that's in the tank, how do you tell your friends that they just became a vampire in the tank?
Okay.
You're like, you have a talkie-walkie and you're communicating out that there's a vampire in there. What do you say? And he's coming for your throat.
It's probably there's a vampire in my tank and he's trying to kill me.
Okay. I mean, I would go like, "Ah, there's a vampire here!" But that's also okay. Cool. Okay,
yeah,
let's just
I
move
wish
on.
I could, but my
Okay.
throat's hurting.
And then he pulls out his sword, but I'm gonna kill it first.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
my throat's hurting, so I couldn't scream.
Okay, sorry. Okay, just trying to make fun stuff. Okay, forget about it. Yes, you have two, and yes, your turn. So you're before the vampire.
Can I have both of them attack the vampire?
Yes.
Okay. How do I roll for that?
Let me see here.
It is a strength plus 1d8 plus 2.
Yes, there is a button. You just press the button first. The button will do the attack, and if it's a hit, you don't need to.
Oh,
Yeah.
like that?
Yes. So that is
Okay.
Let me see. What's the vampire's parry? I have to see. Parry. 6. So that is actually. That's a hit with a raise. Okay, so you can roll. Now there's a button in the chat. You see roll damage.
Yes, I do.
So now you press that button. So you do 14 damage. Because you did it with a raise, then you have to add both of them together. So that's really good for a knight guy who's normally in a tank. He's attacking his vampire and doing lots of damage. So that is actually one point of damage, and the vampire is forced to use one of his bennies. Wait! Don't let me do this finish first. He's gonna use one of his bennies to regain. Yes, he has used one benny, and he avoided. So that was really close. You draw your knife and went for his eye, but right before he was hit, it turned out that he had just activated his celerity and just got away. Zoop. It seemed like he wasn't there actually. Okay, so now the other crew member.
Ooh, okay. I'll do the same thing.
Okay, yeah.
That worked out well last time. Oh.
Okay, so this is not a hit because he has
no.
his parry. Oh, wait, that's the wrong guy. His parry is 6, so you did not hit him here. Yes, but it's not his turn yet. You have to do all the other tanks.
Okay. Can I move 2 forward? How many actions do I have?
So you have 3 tanks you have to move or do something with. Each tank can move 12 paces without checking for maneuverability. If you go up to 24 paces, you have to succeed in a maneuver roll, which is a driving since you're on the ground.
Right.
And you can use your weapons also. So you could shoot at the tanks over here and then move, or shoot at this tank and then move, or get out of the tank and attack that tank, or I don't know, whatever you feel like.
I wanna move closer and then shoot at the tanks.
Closer to these tanks? Closer to which tank?
Closer to. I want to use these two tanks. Wait, why can't I click? These two tanks, and then move them closer to here.
Okay. These tanks have a range of 100 paces with their main gun, so you have no distance modifier for any of the tanks. Actually, it would be maybe a good idea to move this tank back a little bit, because then it will be outside of the Judea tank's range, but not outside of your tank's range to hit them. You have a longer range than the Judea tanks have.
What's the range for the Judea tanks?
That's 70. So they can hit the first tank here without penalty. So if you move that back about like 10 or 15 paces, it will be out of its range, but the Judea tank will not be out of the Cavalier's tank's range. So this is like
I'll move him.
Artillery thinking, stuff like that.
Move him here.
Okay, and also before you start moving, do the whole plan. What are you shooting at? What are you moving? And then.
Okay, I'll move him here. Wait, hang on. Then here. Okay. Are the tanks damaged, by the way? The Judea tank?
The only tanks damaged is the one you're in with one. No, the Judea tanks, yeah, they are damaged. This one has 2 hits and missing 1 crew member. Oh shit! What did I do that? Wait, I did something wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Also, I forgot. All the people in this tank have to roll a d6 damage. Well, actually, I have to roll it for them. So let's do that first. Because when the tank is hit, you have to roll for damage for the people inside. So this is the commander, but he has, what's his toughness? He's okay. And the other, and this is you were the driver, right?
Yes.
And the gunner, no. And this is to you. Nothing. Okay, just get that out of the way. Okay, sorry. So you're gonna move one of them back, and then what?
I'm gonna move this one back, and my main tank to the left a bit.
Okay. And
so him here. Wait. Then my main tank. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there. Then I'll fire onto this one.
Okay. Yes. So yeah. So shoot with if you open the character sheet for the tank, there is already a knight vehicle crew member in it, so you can roll for him to hit.
Where is the knight vehicle crew member?
There, you have the normal knight vehicle crew member, right? But inside the tank there is also one. So if you open the character sheet and just roll from the cavalry heavy tank, there's already stats for.
It's the 60mm railgun, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. All right, perfect.
So they were behind the sandbanks, so it's at -4. You have to roll a 8 to hit. So which tank was this shooting?
The one that moved back, the one on the very left.
Okay. The next one The guy that's sitting in it is Sir Helmut Sauer. He's at the guns, so I can roll shooting for him. I have his character. Should I do that, or do you want to do that?
You should do that. My luck
Okay.
seems really bad.
I have his shooting here, and he hit. He has hit, and the cavalry damage. I'm just gonna roll damage here. 20 with 75 armor penetration.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah.
Wait, can they move forward, or is there not a path yet?
Who are they?
The infantry right here.
There is a path a bit of the way. You see the circles. That's the circles that has been attacked. So they are like the mines are destroyed in that area. And also if you go straight to the first circle, that's also cleared because some troops ran in that space before. So you can ride straight to the first circle and then to the next circle, but then there's a little gap there. You have to watch out for mines, and then you're at the third circle, but still not all the way up. You might need one more circle to get up to the
Can I shoot in the mine area to try and clear a way for them?
Could you allow me to do this damage, and then I'll get back to the rules for that?
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
go
okay,
for it, go
because you hit actually, or a Sauer hit. Let me see here. So 75 armor penetration, so no armor. So he has at 14 toughness. That is 6 damage, 1 hit. So he goes down 1. If you roll 2d6, so we will see what happens because of that hit. Yeah. A 4. A 4 locomotion. Okay, that's irrelevant because the Judea tanks are not moving. Anyway, it goes down with 1 more. Okay, now it's at -3. It has 1 more hit, and then it's destroyed. However, the 2 people inside have to roll down. A 9. And what is so one of them is hit. It's okay. I will roll a d2. If it's it's only shaken. Let me see. If it's a 1, he got armor. If not, it does not have armor. Okay, he does. So the commander is shaken. There's a zombie in there, shaken zombie in there. Let me put one there. Okay, you were trying to destroy the mines by shooting at them with a railgun. Is that correct? Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Yes.
railgun does not have an area of effect damage according to the rules. However, and to be truthful, I do not see how that it would be possible actually, because it's like a missile and you're trying to clear an area. What do you guys think?
I thought it was like. Sorry, go ahead.
It at the very least is bigger than the bullet hole, so it might have like enough area to shoot a person.
Well, I know that mines work by like pressure, so I was thinking if it was a big enough explosion, it would trigger some of the mines.
No, that's the thing. It's not. It's kinetic. It's not like
I didn't think of that.
Yeah. So I will say no. You can't do that with those weapons. What? Maybe they have some other fun weapons. What do they have? They have the. That's not the one. So they have the railguns, and they have normal and normal guns. They don't have. They have no kind of explosive stuff. So you can't. I would say no. That's not.
Okay.
That's not.
I'll just try to take out the tank again then.
Okay, so you have shot. 2 people have shot. That was the tank all the way to the west, and the second one, and now it's your tank left. And yeah, so if you shoot again, and you had -4, so you have to roll an 8 to hit.
Real quick, does anyone here think I should do anything about this specific tank here?
If all the guys in the tank die, I would suggest then blowing it up.
Okay, yeah, I'll just fire on the. Wait, how do I delete the line?
Oh, it's a little difficult. Let me try. You have to have your zoom at 100%. Otherwise,
At
it
100.
doesn't. Yeah, I don't know why, but that's really weird. And you click the green line and delete.
Oh,
but,
I see
yeah,
it. Okay.
Yeah, but it has to be at 100%. That's the
Okay.
funny stuff.
Yeah, I'll just try to get this one again then.
Okay, so night vehicle crew member.
There we go.
Nope, that's a miss. Just fly off in the horizon. So just the railgun.
Ooh.
But no explosion. Okay, so now that was Cody. And now evil GM gets to drink the knights. Okay, let me see. What does he do? He has frenzy, which means he can do 2 attacks. Okay, and he's gonna do 2 attacks twice. So he's gonna do 4 attacks. So he's at -2 fighting. Let me see. Okay, so the first 2 are to the knight at the top. As a miss. And as a miss. And then 2 at the knight at the bottom.
I'm gonna reset my browser real quick.
Ah, that's a hit. That last one. So I'm gonna roll damage. 11. And that is past your... No! Wait, what's your parry? Because it's not... Oh, I'm confused. The parry of the knight is only 4. So 6, that's a hit. Yeah, 7 is a hit. And your toughness is 11. No, your toughness is 9. And that's 11 damage. So you are shaken. However, you also have to... He has a rune sword. So he's gonna... The rune blade. The rune blade attacks the knight's psyche with a d10. Ah, stupid rune blade. Okay, and the knight has to counter that. Let me roll for that. Ah, he does that clear. Okay, this vampire is not that cool as I had hoped for. Okay, but he's finished. Padre Carlisle. Sorry?
I'm just gonna say that's Bob the vampire. He's trying to, impress his friend.
Yeah, it's not working. Okay, Padre, your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes. Great. Cool. Okay. Well, Padre has been very concerned with his brethren, and well, he's in the thick of it, right? He's just looking on as bullets rain down, and yeah, missiles are fired left and right, and he's he's in a bit of a shaken state. He's a bit shocked. So but he knows that he has to fight, and so yeah, he starts to prepare himself, like, mentally, like, just whispering, God will be with me, and I will make it this day, and I will get my brethren with me, and something. He just says all that sort of thing, and so okay, so are there even any soldiers left? I think I feel like you've killed all of them. Like,
you have 4 soldiers on your team here.
oh, I mean the enemy. Where is the enemy even?
Yeah, they're quite far away actually, like about 30 paces or something.
Oh, okay.
Behind this bunker that's destroyed, and yeah.
And I'm close range, so my guy can't even shoot. So
No, you can. Yeah, you can shoot even. Yeah.
so that's not too good. Okay, is this the tank that everyone keeps attacking? I didn't want to interrupt before, but which one is it of these 4 here?
Yeah, it's this one.
Ah, okay, cool. Okay, well, can my infantry at least shoot at it? Like my soldier guys?
They could try, but it's -8 to hit. I mean, they can't hit the tank because the tank has heavy armor. You can only damage it with heavy what's it called, weapons. They don't have that. They can try to hit this little slit where the gunner is looking out of, and that's at -8.
Oh,
So they have
okay.
to roll a 12 to hit, and they are at distance +2 distance. So there's -10. They have to roll a 14 to.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, they could also. Yeah, it's the same if you want to put suppressive fire. You still have to roll the same number, but
yeah,
just
okay.
affect the area of effect. So
do they have any like grenades or something?
no,
Or...
I can suggest something with these guys.
Yes.
You can do the same thing that Osmodius's guys did. That is to go and try to discover mines and remove them.
Okay, yeah.
So
that
if you move,
let's notice, right?
Yes. So if you move your normal pace, which is 6, then there's -2 on the roll. But if you move half your pace, just 3, like going slowly, then there's a normal notice roll. You have cleared 1 pace. So they could just try to do that. Where they can start moving forward, and maybe they could just run this time to this area, to this point. And next turn, they can try to remove the mines from this area here, such that the other people can pass.
Okay, cool. But so for me to like make it over to the tank and actually attack it with, my melee weapons, I would have to remove these mines first, right?
Well, you could just run through the minefield, but then you'll probably get blown up. But yes, theoretically,
Yeah,
you'll
okay,
still
okay.
remove the mines. And also, even if you get to the tanks, there's not much. You can't hit the tanks with your weapon, because even your weapon is not heavy weapon.
No. Yeah.
And the tanks have like anti-personnel explosives on them. So if you get close to it, they detonate anti-personnel charges, and it's like a mine that goes off in your face.
Oh, okay.
So
Jesus.
yeah.
And,
so if you want to do something
personally,
it would probably be against the zombies here in the bunkers.
Yeah. Are there any zombies left?
Yes, there is 2 bunkers that are not collapsed yet.
Okay. So is that like this one?
Exactly, that one and this one. Actually, this bunker here is not collapsed. There's just 1 zombie left in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, I think I'll do.
If you rename
Hello,
yourself
can you hear me? Sorry,
Osmosis,
I went.
I'll
I went
rename
off.
myself Drix.
Yes, we can hear you.
So, okay, could you repeat? I didn't catch any of that.
Yes, I was just to do the same thing as.
Okay, so you move forward with your troops and try to find mines next turn.
Yes.
Okay, move forward then.
So if it was like this, right? Like here. Oh, all the way over there.
Yeah. But not outside the rings. That's mined area. Keep inside
Yes,
the
of
ring.
course.
Unlike the movie Ring, the circles are safety.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm done then. I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
That was 1 turn, guys.
Great.
How far was that? That's 1.5, 2 hours, almost 2 hours. I'm gonna take a break, and then we can play a little bit more. Okay?
Cool.
Let's say like 5-10 minute break. Okay, guys?
That's fine.
I was gonna suggest that he take some of the either the wreckage or the dead bodies as shields, so they don't get fired upon by a bunch of what do they have? Assault rifles?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure some of the undead have like grenade launchers or something, because like they were like making small circular explosions.
Quick question: Who are the people in this center bunker right here?
Everything in that like rocky area are zombies or vampires of some ilk.
What about this one? Is this one empty, or we just don't know what's in there?
I believe that maybe it is empty. We haven't been fired upon yet, so it might be that we're just out of range. But we'll see when our melee group gets close enough.
Okay, perfect.
My plan is to make a circle here.
Yeah.
Within
The
range.
question I'm wondering is like, is the rocky area the end of the minefield, or like, were they somehow ridiculous and put like actual mines around themselves too?
I think it should end at the rocky area, actually. But don't take my word for it.
That's probably just gonna have your guys like move another 6 steps and then make a notice check or something, or on your turn. I'm probably gonna have my guys just follow your guys.
No,
But at
you
a
guys,
distance.
you guys should
Yeah.
have a lead, like a lead person in front of everyone. So if you do happen to step on one, like by accident, or you fail the check, only one person takes the damage and not everybody else.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. I mean, generally, you don't have to worry about it, as long as you don't just willingly walk through it. But depending how bad your notice check is, Maybe that you walk on some mines by accident.
I just jump.
I'm overconfident, not suicidal.
Oh, I'm saying like this little area right here.
Oh, to be fair, yeah, it should be a safe distance to jump.
What do these circles mean, by the way?
Oh, I blew that shit up.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're explosions from grenades, and they pretty much guarantee that there's nothing there.
All right, you guys are just making one
quick
small step at a
question.
time.
I know he
Yes.
wants to upload this to YouTube, so does that mean that I can't cuss?
I'm sure you can.
I mean, it's adult stuff, but if he wants to get it monetized, maybe not. We'd have to ask him.
Yeah, I probably messed up already with that. Sorry.
All I know is that personally, I'm just here to kill zombies, as fanatic knights. This is basically Warhammer Light.
So, what are you guys gonna do about the tanks once you get up the hill?
Oh, blow them up.
But does
my whole squad has doves.
Yeah, but I think only the doves have explosives. Everyone else just has like regular guns.
I mean, y'all can take care of these bunkers.
That are
Oh,
all
do you want me to
basically
fire on
dead.
the bunker? Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus. What? Oh, do you want me to fire on the bunkers instead of the tanks?
Well, it would eliminate these enemies, and then we could just fire on them until my guys are in position to blow them up.
Okay.
Oh. And then we still got to worry about whether or not that vampire is going to be dead or taking over one of our tanks.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Does anyone have like a trait that makes them distrust people?
Distrust.
Mm,
I have a loyal trait, so no.
I don't. I'm just overconfident, and I can't swim.
Wait, what was your other one?
He can't swim.
Overconfident in what?
I'm overconfident, can't swim, and I'm the new guy.
I'm just overconfident and ugly.
Oh, I have
took
big
that as
mouth.
a major, by the way.
Oh,
You probably look like
that helmet is so ugly. People don't want to talk to me.
It might be that you're just a really handsome guy, but your scissors are too long, so everybody just assumes you're a vampire and they're disgusted.
I put it in my backstory that he grew up in bars, fighting for food. So people would all like when he got really good. People would resort to using weapons. So that's why he has a bunch of scars and burn marks on his face. And then he joined the church, and he was happy that he can now wear a helmet all the time.
Oh, for Osmodeus, he like saw everybody fighting, killing, and dead. Woke up one day and said, "Yeah, I could do that. I could probably be the best." And that's pretty much the only reason he joined.
I'm back.
Does he want to be the best like no one ever was?
I'm back.
In black.
Is everyone here?
Void Flame?
So, everyone that's not here, say you're not here.
I'm not here.
Wait a second.
Oh, here.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay, cool. So you want more pause, or do we carry on?
Let's carry on, I think.
Okay, so I'm going to deal you more cards. Here we go, deal. and then we have to sort.
So we re-roll who goes first every
Yes,
round.
yes, yeah, and that's already done. So Azrael is first.
I'm just gonna move 6 inches, right?
6 inches, yeah. You can run 10.
Alright, I'll just run because
Okay,
I don't.
are you going to do something else also, or?
Oh no, my guys are gonna do that work, but
Okay. Okay.
my actual character is just gonna run here.
Okay. You could shoot also at the bunker or something like that.
I just do cover fire. I'm not expecting to hit.
Yes, that's possible. Which bunker do you want to? The one that's over here.
Yeah, I'll take a pot shot at them.
You're doing suppressive fire, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
that would be
Let me see the distance. What is your weapon?
a flechette rifle.
Flechette rifle. Yeah. Okay. So that you're at -2 for because of range, and -6 because they're in the bunker.
Does my D10 in shooting come into factor here?
Yes, definitely. You have to roll a. You're at -8, and you have to roll a 4. So.
On 4. Oh!
No, but you're at -8.
Damn.
So you rolled a 1.
Ah.
Yeah, but it's not that. It was very difficult. Very difficult shooting to hit them. Okay, so that was you. Oh yeah, sorry. Also, you actually at -12 because you also ran. Right? You ran and you are far distance or medium distance, and they were in the bunker. So you're at -12. So okay, that was your character. Then your troops. Hello, can you hear me, guys? Oh, you're okay. Sorry.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'll just do 6 and then I'll chuck it.
Okay.
6. I think that's. Gorbachev know how to heal?
No, but Jack did. Jack
did?
Yeah, Jack can heal.
Alright, then I'll have this guy right here. I'm pinging him. That guy's the one that's shaken, right? Or the one that's hurt? Or is it this guy over here?
Well, no. The guy that was shaken, he died.
Oh, but I remember somebody that got hurt.
Yeah, Jack got hurt, but he used his bennies to. He's a wild card, so he used his bennies to get out of that.
These two guys are in full health?
Yep. These guys that are not played by player characters, they only have 1 hit. So they're either functioning or they're dead. So they're functioning. Oh yeah, you could be shaken also. Yeah, sorry. So there's one level there. Yeah, you could be shaken also.
I'll keep Jack in the back in case I need him to heal.
Okay.
Need this guy to run here, then here. Run 9 over here. He's gonna go like here, then there. I don't want him low enough.
So that's running, right?
I'll be at a -2, but
Yeah.
I kind of need them to
Assemble.
Avengers assemble.
Also, did anybody get that Bobby Hill reference?
Not me.
I lack Bobby Hill references, even though I watched King of the.
The one where they were in the tank. That was the reference to "That's my purse. I don't know you." It actually has to run the full 10. Back in the back.
Well, you could move Jack forward. It doesn't need to. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so what are they gonna do then?
All right, I want one guy to throw a grenade. I have to drag it. Okay. Here,
Okay.
I'm hoping that one of them is clutch enough to. Real quick, is this area right here mined, or is it, or since it's rough terrain, they didn't choose to mine it?
You don't know.
Okay, I'll take another grenade there then. This one
Okay.
I need.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay,
That should be enough
so
for
they
everybody to
ran,
run.
right? So
Yes.
that would put them at -2, but also hello.
I'm still here. I
Yeah.
was just listening.
So they're at -2 for running, but the chucking grenades is 5 paces. So those are at 5. Let me see how far are they. So this guy. Okay, this is 5 paces. This is cool. But the other guy, he's at medium. So one of those is at -4, and the other one is at -2.
As long as it gets close, it'll eventually fit a path.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so roll for a grenade.
It's the same per.
Oh wait, you could use your grenade launcher also, because that's not out of range.
Okay, that'll work. Oh, yes. Can I have him be this one? The furthest one? I have to roll the damage, right?
Yeah. No, we're just shooting it to clear it. So your that was the further one, and the closer one you also have to roll to hit that. This is only at -2. No.
Oh, he also has a grenade launcher too.
Yes. But he missed.
Yeesh.
Okay, so you have to roll d12 for deviation direction. Okay, and then you roll a d6. No, He was using the doncho, so it's 2d6.
2d6?
Hmm? 8. So let's see here.
It's this one.
Yep. There. So that one did not go as planned. Okay. But you still have some other dudes. They can chuck some
Oh yeah, I
grenades
was just
too.
gonna take pot shots.
Pugachev can throw grenade. Does he have grenades?
I'm just gonna shoot wildly at these guys over here.
Okay, who's that now? Who's doing that?
Everyone I have available.
Okay, so 3 of your dudes have done something. So it's only Pugachev and the assault knight that are left. So they are. What does Pugachev have? What's his weapon?
I'm gonna bring Jack in so he can shoot too.
Okay, but that would be he is also run then, because that's more than 6 paces. Okay, so you could. Yeah.
I'm counting on the law of averages.
Okay, so Pugachev as at let's see distance here. Yeah, they're all at medium range. So -2 for running and -2 for medium range, and -6 for the bunker. So they're at -10, all of them. So roll for Pugachev, Jack, and the assault knight left. So nothing there.
There's Jack. There he is. Salt Knight with the dove, or
This one here.
yeah, he's dove. Okay.
But I think it's the same with they're just using their rifle, so it's the same. Okay, nothing there, and then Jack. No, you did Jack. So and you did them all. Okay, nothing. They're just shooting wildly. I got the sound for that. Wait a moment.
I'm very overconfident, so I think my plan might work. Screaming, suppressing fire!
Yes. So.
And I also I also want to hand a couple grenades to Padre, so he can continue the work.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you.
3 grenades,
Cool.
because I haven't chucked any.
There is actually a shield. You might want to have one. I mean, normally the knights have a shield, but it says that in normal battle they always leave the shield at home. But if any of you want to bring it with you next battle, you can do that. But the priests do not get a shield. However, there's nothing saying that they can't get one. So you could like requisition a shield from the quartermaster next time.
Yeah,
You're back at home.
I mean that probably would be pretty good when I'm, in melee combat than in the thick
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Azrael.
Cool.
So Padre, your turn. So now you can have your sergeants check for mines.
Yes. Well, I'm definitely gonna do that. I wanna continue the work and eventually move over to the bunker itself.
Okay, so each guy can do like a area, 1 pace area. So you put them right beside the area they're gonna check, and then you roll a notice. Yeah. And if the notice works, that area is not cleared, but the mines in the area are marked, so that people can walk past them without activating them.
Ah, okay.
So
I think this guy, this guy right here, he's gonna check this area here.
cool. Yeah.
If
So
that's
roll
cool.
notice for him. He did. So let me draw a little area there.
We're making progress, boys.
Hell yeah.
One square at a time.
So that's cleared.
Cool. Okay. Well,
maybe we could just put it over here, so that's like he cleared that space.
smart.
Yeah.
Can we like make a not a bridge, but a sort of line that goes over to the main thing? I mean, how far does these mines go? Are they all over the place or just like here?
You should assume they're all over the place.
So also like in here?
Yeah. You have no evidence that they are or not there. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, then I guess this other guy is gonna go over and check the next part, the next area right here.
Okay.
I mean,
maybe he
safe
should
zone.
check. Maybe he should check the where he's standing, because that there is a free area. Like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, because there's it's not clear all the way yet. So let me draw that. There we go. Okay, so now there's a pathway cleared. You still have 2 more sergeants and yourself. However, if they walk more than 3, they get -2 to the notice roll. You can't go that fast.
You said 3, right?
Yes, they can go 3 spaces and not get a negative modifier.
Well, I think they should be able to go here then.
Cool.
Like over
Yeah.
here.
Okay. So yeah, roll for them.
So yeah, I think I'll just the next part then. Where did it go? There.
Yes, that was a success.
Cool.
So let's put that in. Something like that, maybe. And the last guy.
Sorry, I don't think I got a change.
Got change.
Yeah, I don't think I saw what you did.
Oh, let me show you.
There we go. Cool. And then the final guy also.
Yeah. Okay, he did also great. Okay, so
cool. Wow. Well, great. I think. Oh, I still have Padre. Okay. Well, I think Padre's gonna look around for any wounded. Maybe. Are there any wounded
there's
soldiers?
just dead. No, there's no wounded. They're just dead.
No wounded. Okay.
Oh,
Does he
yeah.
actually see anything on this like battlefield? Is there anything of notice or any interesting things?
You could
Just-
roll a notice.
So just in general, a notice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that would be your action.
So I wouldn't be able to check the mines afterwards.
No, but you would be able to walk 6 paces. But you can't do mine checking, and or you could also like do 2 actions. Then each action is a -2.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna check for mines then again.
Okay, so move. You can also move forward and check forward next time. You know what I mean? Because
Okay, but how far? So it
We
would
also
like be.
have grenades.
yeah, so that's also on other thing. If you get too close to the area they are grenading, you might get a grenade in your head. You know, you're checking for mines and they are clearing mines with grenades.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, but where are they clearing for?
Well,
Mines.
they will probably try to clear this. Oh, that was stupid. That was a strange thing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. That's where they're gonna clear next time.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
So you could
Well,
go forward, but maybe not too much forward because you don't want to be hit by their grenades.
no, no. Okay, but couldn't I also clear it with a grenade?
Oh
Maybe.
yeah, you got one. You got a grenade, right?
Yeah, I got like 3. Right?
Okay.
Uh, that's real.
Did anyone give Padre some grenades?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll for athletics. You don't have it on your sheet, but that's not that important. Just roll athletics. No, first put the grenade template where you want to hit. So this funny dice thing under the cards. Do you see that? You should be able to click it and choose choose. Okay, and then you draw the next smallest one out into the field. Yeah, and then you position it where you want to hit.
There.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this finished. You got the last guy. I fucked up his. Okay, so now you roll athletics.
Uh.
Just skill roll.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Uh,
Great, you hit that area.
cool. Great.
Okay, so that's your turn, and you can walk also. You can move also.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll move over here. There we go.
Okay.
Uh,
So let's
Can I
see.
move my guys too, also?
No, they went.
Or
No, they
yeah.
went and they
Okay.
cleared that area. Let me see here. That was you, and now it's the tanks here. I never got to give him shaken status. Okay. Okay, the Judea tanks. Now these tanks over here are out of range of this one. No, he can still shoot rockets at them. Okay, he's gonna shoot rockets. Did we have any? Let me do that. So this is 2 different tanks that are shooting 2 different rockets. So the first one. This is shooting the left, no, the west rocket. Wait, what do these zombies actually have in shooting? Oh, they have D6. Okay, cool. Oh, he missed. And let's roll for deviation. Okay. Oh, it goes 10 paces to the east. So I think it actually hits the other tank, doesn't it? Let's see. I was close. Okay, and then the one that's hitting your tank, Cody. It misses also. Okay. Okay, they just missed. Shoot. Okay, and yeah, and again, you guys hear something strange coming from, like zombie sounds. I got some zombie sounds. What do we have? Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
We might want to aim at that tank specifically later on.
Okay. Yes. So now it's only 6 minutes left. Should we finish now? Maybe. Osmodius, do you? We could go a little bit over. I think if you do your turn, then we stop after that. Or do we want to stop now, guys?
I'm good to keep going if you guys want.
Okay.
Good.
Well, I don't want to play past Osmodius in any case. So either we stop now or after Osmodius has gone his turn.
I mean, I want to see what Osmodius does as well. So I'm
Cool.
good.
Cool. Okay, so it's your turn. Do you want to take over Raz this time? As you didn't, I moved him last time.
Raz.
Is this character here?
I would just move Raz closer.
Mm-hmm.
And since he did such a good job last time, have him fire at the last freaking zombie in the bunker.
Okay, just shoot the zombie. Okay. So you will have to go like around in a parable, not to go through the undiscovered minefield. But yeah, you could do that and then shoot at that zombie. So let's see here. That zombie is at, let me see. He's in normal range, so he's at -6 to hit. So Raz has a machine gun, I think.
Damn. Rez is R-E-Z, right?
Yep. You can if you click the token and then hold shift down and then double click the token, you get the token's character sheet. You don't need to find it in the... Oh, you have to have the select tool, not the measuring tool. If you switch to the select tool, click the token, shift, then double click the token, the character sheet will pop up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you don't need to go searching in the journal each time. No, that's not as good as last time. But he shoots. Let's do some sound for that. Machine gun, machine gun. What is it? No, rifle, machine gun. Okay. That was that. So now you have your troops and yourself to do.
Well, I'm gonna move everyone else to the same pathway that everyone's going through.
Yes, that's really smart. So not follow this new one, just go up and in there. So you can move everyone 10 paces, just say they're running, and then they're not doing anything else.
All right. And for me, I'm just gonna use my marksman edge, not move from my position, and keep aiming at the same guy in the goddamn.
Okay, so you're aiming. Okay, cool. So move the sergeants, and you're remember that you're aiming for next turn.
No, I have marksman. If I don't move, I get +2.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, right. So let me read that rules. I don't remember them. Yeah, that's cool. Marksman. The hero is natural with ranged weapons. If she doesn't move in a turn and fires no more than with a fire 1, she may ignore up to 2 points of athletic. Okay, call shots. Okay, so your aim. Okay, you haven't aimed, but you're just not moving. So to hit that guy was... What distance are you for your rifle?
Less than 30.
Okay, so he's at -8, but you ignore 2 of them, so he's at -6. So you have to roll a 10 to hit the gunner.
Dice, don't fail me now.
Ah. Okay, you shoot. Let me see. But no cigar or zombie. So
Shame.
yeah, but you're
Wanted to
getting
end
that.
this on a bang.
Yeah, you could use a Benny or 2 or 3.
I'm gonna keep using a Benny.
You gonna use Benny on this? You re-roll this.
All right.
Okay.
How many Bennies can I use?
You can use them all. I mean, the 3 that you have.
My character's overconfident. He needs to end this.
Okay,
on a
but
good shot.
notice that overconfident is not like you use the Benny out of character. So that's not the... I mean, he thinks he can do them, but he doesn't succeed. That's the character trait. If you're using these bennies, that's like out of character. You're playing the rules overconfidently, which is not covered by your hindrance. But you can do it if you like. I would like to see you hit, but just so you know. Do you get what I mean? Ooh, look at that! Okay, cool. Awesome. So roll damage then.
Damn.
Okay, 8. Okay, so if I roll a 1, it's an armored zombie. If I roll a 2, it's a... Oh, okay, he has armor. He is... On the other hand, yeah, he's also wearing a helmet, so you hit his helmet. That was good, but you could reroll the damage also. If you use another Benny, you can reroll the damage if you like. But wait, he is an armored zombie, so he has 9. His toughness is 9. No. Sorry, his toughness is 11. Is 11. So you have to roll like 11 or 12, and then he's just shaken. You have to roll a 15 to kill him.
I mean, the first reroll worked for me. I might as well use the second one.
I like it. Okay, he's shaken. He's shaken. That's okay. So he has to unshake to do anything this turn, or next turn actually, because he has gone already this turn.
All right.
Okay,
how do I
awesome.
get rid of 2 bennies?
If you click the Benny, you get an interface that pops up, and then you drag them onto the table. Yes, and I delete them, or you can also delete them. Okay, that was Osmodius shaking zombies. The zombie shake. Cool. Yeah. Okay, so we'll meet again next week, guys.
Yep.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Yes, see you guys. It was very fun.